Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Paula.
And I'm Kat, and it's us.
Yep, and we are getting Cunning.
Cunning.
We are, I like that.
I know. Every time. It's good. It's a good one.
Yeah, we're watching Blackadder. Episode 4 of Series 1.
Hell yeah.
I think this is called, like, the Queen of Spain's beard or something.
I can't believe you just, like, remember them off the top of your head.
I literally just looked at it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you nailed it. You nailed it.
I looked at it, and then we started recording, and that's the only reason I knew that that's what this was called.
Hell yeah.
So.
Who knows what's going to happen with this show?
I mean, honestly, yeah. And this is, I guess, when they originally aired. This one aired
This was
second,
episode 2. That's right.
for some reason.
I'm curious how that'll play out.
Yeah.
Was that I can't remember. Was that an intentional choice, or did they just do like a whoopsie?
I don't know. Like in this, like whatever version that we're watching, like I guess is like probably like a DVD compilation or something. You know, they have the little thing.
Yeah.
On the second episode, that's like, hey, when this originally was aired.
Oh,
this was supposed to be.
That's right. They did do that.
This was supposed to be the second episode, even though it was aired fourth. But we're showing it to you second.
Because this
Thanks,
is how
Colin.
we
There was a whole
prefer
joke
it.
about
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
So yeah, I don't know what that decision making.
So I'm curious what they're gonna write. Maybe they'll do something at the top of this one.
To start of this one, yeah. Or are they like they've already addressed
They're
this?
like,
and they aren't
we
gonna
told you.
say anything? Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. Yes.
We told you, deal with it. Remember.
Yes, curious.
Curious.
So,
I think that's it.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna
get Cunning.
Watch it. Yeah.
I don't remember if we said that. I know the yawns hit out of nowhere sometimes. Everybody.
Look, sometimes your brain needs oxygen. That's all.
Your secret note of love has won my heart. Castle of my body is yours.
Oh, castle of my body.
Let your tongue dive into the moat of my mouth. Possession of the ramparts of my plumpies.
My
plumpies.
And yours alone.
Wow.
Sorry, it's
I'm yours.
No, I thought it was Harry.
Not you, your brother.
Thought you your brother. I was like, no way. She is not saying that.
Had what a little moment for her. My goodness, that was spicy.
The Swiss have invaded France.
Excellent!
Cheese.
But the Swiss are our allies, my lord. Well, get them to dress up as Germans, will you? Chiswick!
My lord. Will you get away from me?
Why do they not like him?
You always gotta have one. Your little punching bag.
The secret of diplomacy lies, don't you, my boy? There.
I can't imagine anything of any real interest down there.
Let me explain. What's that for?
Best not mentioned, really.
Right! And the other is fornication. But you shall marry the Spanish Infanta!
I don't think I can.
Oh, Harry.
Am already engaged.
What?
Princess Leia of Hungary, and the Grand Duchess Ursula of Brandenburg, and Countess Caroline of Luxembourg. Bertha
he's
of
engaged to a
Flanders,
lot
Bertha
of
Brussels.
people.
You scandal.
The whole plan falls apart.
I like how he just accepts.
Yeah, you're not like, why are you engaged to 20 people?
You do have another son, my lord. What? You're right. The slimy one.
The slimy one.
My lord. Yes, Osmond.
They're love bites.
From a dog.
Actually, I'd be prepared to swear those were dog bites.
They are not dog bites.
Shiny coat, wet nose, clear eyes.
It was a woman. What are we up to today?
Today.
But you and I may have a point there. They do look rather like dog bites.
Yes, all right. Right, the dog bites I got bit because they thought I was so hideously ugly.
Yes.
Excellent. Good.
Well, I thought that we might show it wasn't a woman.
No. The trophy.
I never want to see a woman again.
Oh yeah.
You are engaged to be married to the Infanta Maria of Spain.
His dad doesn't even come tell him.
Hello, I bring a message.
Why does he mock him? I mean, why does he copy what he's doing? What is happening?
Shall I go and tell her?
Should I go and tell her?
Blackadder is a venomous rat.
Just imagine what the Spanish Infanta must be like.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
You know, they do say that the Infanta's eyes are more beautiful than the famous stone of Galveston.
And what's that?
Yeah, what? Huh?
It's a famous blue stone, and it comes
From Galveston.
from Galveston.
And have you ever seen this stone?
No. Yeah, I was like, no way.
A couple of people who have, and they say it's very blue indeed.
And have these people seen the Infanta's eyes?
No, I shouldn't think so, my lord.
Something you have never seen is slightly less blue than something else. You have never seen it.
Yeah. Yes, that is what I'm telling you.
Yes, my lord.
Percy had a braid.
Hello.
It's Professor
Ravishing. Hello.
she did the
Will you? I'm trying to talk to someone.
plants.
While you're
Professor Sprout.
Oh my gosh.
It's Professor Sprout.
The true love of my life, my love, my love.
what?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to kiss you.
Well, absolutely. Well,
The idea that she's
not beautiful.
appealing,
Yeah.
like, come on.
Your nose is smaller than I expected.
Oh my. She's just like breathing into his mouth.
It is the rest of your body I wish to find out more about.
Now, I can see how the intensity of this person
bit
coming
much.
onto you is a lot,
Yeah,
but it has
that's a
nothing
bit
to do with her looks.
My lord, news. What? The King of France sends his greetings.
Ah, good news!
Is it the same? Oh, no.
My lord, no.
What?
Lord Wessex is dead.
Ah!
Wessex is
This
dead.
news is not so good. I like not this news! Bring me some other news!
My lord knows.
What?
Lord Wessex is not dead.
Ah! And tell Osmond he marries tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
Can't just lock her out, you know.
well, you may be right.
Definitely, I was just talking about this in our Discord.
Yep.
I'll talk about it after, but there
Yep.
is a certain style of joke that was acceptable at one point in time
I think
that revolved around
just
people's weight that we just
don't
don't
age
really
well.
this marriage.
do
It was a
anymore.
stupid plan, Percy, let's face it.
Because
It's punching down.
it like
In a
doesn't.
very
It's just like
unnecessary
not
way.
funny.
Tell me what it is anyway.
No, actually, I don't think I'll bother, my lord.
Oh, please, please.
He's so cute.
I go along to the Infanta's room and tell her that you've gone mad.
Okay.
And you meet her disguised as a little pig. This is the cunning.
This is the cunning part. And she'll think you're mad.
Then she'll know you're mad.
Yeah.
Why not make her think you prefer the company of men?
Well, I do, Baldric, I do.
No. Intimate company of men? Just like the Earl of Doncaster.
That great radish. 17.
I find that in this kind of era,
Well, no
fat
one
jokes and gay jokes tend to go hand in hand.
Oh, absolutely.
would marry the Earl of
Absolutely.
Doncaster.
Now, all you need to do is practice with Percy. Lord Edmund is going to try and make himself attractive to you.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Louise.
I can't do this.
Never mind, I've got a couple more things might help.
Jeez Louise.
Prince Edmund's going to marry the Spanish Infanta.
And anyone has done
Louise.
Well, there you go. Now it looks like it.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing.
Yeah.
Here she comes.
Morning, Doncaster!
Christ's sake, what do you want?
He's biting that.
Oh, what a love these must be that you dress like a Spanish man to delight me.
I think I have another.
was already married.
Jeez Louise.
Consumed with passion, whisks away little Tully.
Oh my
Jeez
god.
Louise.
Are you Miss Tally Applebottom?
Mrs.
Mrs.
Was she already married?
Surely, if
Look, look, the church is never going to progress if it isn't just a bit adaptable.
Jeez Louise.
we continue.
Baldric.
I'm the husband of the bride.
Oh, this is my husband, Thomas.
Stupid peasant, all I want to do is marry your wife.
All I want to do is marry your wife.
Los dos solas.
Just the two of us.
They only want one thing.
Okay.
Bread and butter and drinks. The other thing...
Looks like the guy who's in Moulin Rouge.
Oh, he
Who
does.
plays...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it is.
It's
I think
gotta
you're
be. I
absolutely
know
right.
that voice.
Well spotted. I think it's everything's going so well.
Oh,
I
my
think
little
you're right.
strawberry.
What's
Like-
he like? What is he like?
It's like a little rabbit, really.
Oh, mummy, how much I love you.
Be pretty sure your wife's a virgin.
If she wasn't, we might still stand a chance.
No!
Yes!
Get her to sleep with you.
Go on, in you go. Little boy with big job to do.
Oh no.
Mundo, amor mío.
Oh, Edmund, my love.
Oh my
no.
God, the interpreter there.
Please, my little world.
The cut between these two.
is not a virgin.
Oh, yes, I know that. Her uncle told me.
Again, please.
We took
Again, please.
Only one of you has to be a virgin.
No, Baldric.
Yes, you stupid person, hurry up. I wish to entwine him again in my broad thighs.
Let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
Now's your chance.
No! I then pronounce you.
Christ!
At a mountain pass rendezvous, then forge the clandestine alliance with Spain.
Yeah,
We make an immediate pact with Hungary.
that's exactly it.
Yes.
I thought.
As I thought.
Princess Leia of Hungary.
What's she like?
Her eyes are like opals and her hair a cascade of perfect chestnut.
Wow.
Hey, what can I do? Politics.
Politics. No. Oh.
Hello, I'm a child.
Hello, Edmund.
Come on, man.
The big bear had
Reading
to
her
leave.
bedtime story.
Time to put the light out.
Yes, my dear, I think it is. Yeah, it must be at least 6 o'clock.
Oh, lords have mercy.
Oh, I guess there's probably a thing.
I was gonna say there has been.
I think at least with the end joke, they're not implying
Yes, anything
any,
of the sort.
Sexual misconduct there.
Thank goodness.
It's just like, oh, cool. Here's someone I kind of don't have to think about for a number of years or whatever. I love it with additional dialogue by William Shakespeare.
Not the first time they've done that.
I can't always pick out all of the quotes.
Oh, I definitely can't. I must confirm for myself. Goodness gracious.
So obviously that one doesn't hold up so great. I don't think we need to go into a lot of why. I think everyone watching probably can appreciate why some of those jokes don't really hold up. You know, we don't. Those are things we just don't really joke about now
Jim
in
Broadbent.
that kind of way. You know, so there we go.
Yeah.
Yes, you are correct about
Jim Broad.
well spotted.
It's that voice. His face too is familiar, but it's that voice. Moulin Rouge is one of my favorite movies. It's watched that way too young, or at the right time. Who knows?
Impressionable. That's what you were.
Yes, that. I mean, listen. I was like, Ewan McGregor. Ooh, what a cutie! And then she came down in diamonds, and Well, you see, that might have been a little bit of an awakening.
Something about myself here.
Why is she so pretty? But I love him in that role. He's so funny. Yeah, that was an episode.
Yeah. I think things that worked. I think the like interpreter constantly being part of the conversation
was very
like
funny.
Even in the bedroom and even the conversation with the
the
mom and stuff,
leaning forward.
I think just the two of us, I think that works.
Yeah.
I think the like news delivery and like the messenger coming in, be like, I don't like that news, and he goes out and comes back in and he's like, he's not dead,
right?
I think that's funny.
I liked the one at the end with the king being like, is it this? I was like, it's absolutely going to be true.
Yes, that is it.
That's exactly it.
But yeah,
and Harry being a damn player,
which is kind of surprising because the king is like, you know what that down there's for, and he's like, we don't talk about that. Like almost like he's like, oh no, I don't care about what's going on down there. But then also he is like,
I got a
whole list of ladies, so I'm not sure how those two things reconcile, but
who knows? Maybe he just likes their company in genuine, form. It does one thing that we don't talk about. That's true. And for fornication.
Fornication.
Fornication. Like, that was funny. So yeah, moments that worked, others that didn't.
Yeah. And, that is... at the time, those kinds of jokes were like accepted fodder, right? And now we don't typically make those same kinds of jokes now because they're like, I don't even want to be like they're unkind. They're not
it's not
funny.
funny.
They're just not funny.
It's not original.
I don't know.
It's not like I just don't see it as funny at all.
Well, and I was bringing this up and I'll just mention this quickly. So I've been watching Frasier for the first time. I've never seen all of Frasier.
Yeah.
I'm in the season, it's like season 7 or 8, where the actress who plays Daphne, the actress gets pregnant. And, instead of just having her hold a laundry basket in front of her stomach, like many a show used to, or
an up-close frame.
It's tricky the way they shoot that show, the way it's filmed. It is harder to hide her stomach. And she put weight on because she was pregnant. But it literally is a plot line for like the whole season. I'm like halfway through the season of her gaining weight. And it's like so tired. And I'm like, this came out in like, I think this season was like 2001 or something.
Yeah, it had to have been.
I'm like, I feel like, it was still okay because I was looking up like when did Shallow Hal come out?
Literally, that is the exact movie I was just thinking of.
And so it's a shift that kind of happens a few years like after this, where we kind of go, we don't really like.
We don't need this
because they truly did not. She could have just have put some weight on.
Yeah.
And it not be addressed at all. Like, who cares?
It would have been fine.
And it's just like, it's actually been very difficult to watch this season of the show.
Yeah.
Because, like, every time they do the joke, I'm like, it's just mean. It's just mean-spirited to joke about somebody's appearance, especially when,
it's so...
Kelsey Grammer is not like, like they're...
And sorry, she's baking a whole human, okay? Inside a...
Not everyone on this show is the, pinnacle of human attraction.
Yeah.
No one's perfect. So, like, let's not joke like that. I don't know, whatever. There I go spouting my opinions again.
Yeah, I want to see one of them fucking Kelsey Grammer try to carry a baby, okay? That shit's not easy to begin with, and then you make it the joke and, like, the butt of it. It's just silly.
And, like, what do you do? Who knows who, like, made that decision and they ran with it and whatever. But it's, like, and at the time, that's an acceptable joke, I guess, or else they wouldn't have done it. But, like, it's so hard to watch now. You're just like, oh, we don't do this.
We don't
do this. Like,
we don't need
just like send her away to England to go visit her mom for 8 episodes. Of course, then she would have gotten paid for those episodes. Like, obviously, it's very complicated, and what do I know? But it's just weird to be like, oh, this is the joke we're making.
Yeah, and some of those kind of happened in this episode.
Oh yeah, there were but So, whatever. So, we watched that. It had its moments, and we'll move on.
We're going to get through it.
No show is perfect.
They're not really. There's maybe a couple I would consider.
Comedy shows, sometimes you try something as a joke, and it doesn't
land.
Work. Sometimes you're like, ooh. And I do think there is something to, especially if you're doing, like, live comedy. Sometimes you push and push and push the boundary of what might be funny until you cross over it, and then you're like, oh, that was too edgy. Edgy is not the right word, but that was over the line. Now I pull it back, and I think it is important to do that experimentation and see. But yeah,
I just watched someone who did their very first like comedy, someone in the D&D space did their first like stand-up set, and there was a moment that he was saying some stuff, and there was like pushing it, and it was really funny, and then it hit one where he went, oh, all right, guess I'm taking that one out of the fucking list, aren't I? And it was like ended up being funny in and of itself, but he was like, all right, taking that one out.
Found the line. There it was. And sometimes you have to. And sometimes that varies based on, like, audience, too. Like, in 100%. Context, in the night, and what happened in the world yesterday versus today. Like, it's a bit amorphous. So, like, what are you going to do? But
can you ever really win? No. And that's okay. Yeah. Shit, we deal with that here. Thanks for being here, everybody. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below. Hit the bell. We watch a whole bunch of other things. Sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/GallifreyGals. Get full-length watch-along reactions, access to our Discord community. Higher tiers get extra bonus behind-the-scenes content. It's a good time. Thanks, patrons. You're the reason we can do this.
Yes, our Patreon is the reason that the channel is able to exist because of the financial support it gives us, so we're really grateful to them.
So thank you.
And I guess that's it.
Catch us next time as we
make more cunning plans.
I think so.
Something like that. I think that's what I said last time.
Make more cunning plans. Yeah.
Yeah. Get out of here.